Hello and welcome to Pravus Gaming and EU4, the Cossacks, playing as Russia. Yeah, last episode we were Muscovy and now we're Russia. It happened, everybody. Russia is strong. We will crush all of you. Alright, so we finished annexing most of Genoa. Theodoro finished off the rest. And now Genoa is no longer a world player. Sweden is getting a little bit big for their britches, but unfortunately we still cannot rival them. And we did ally Riga. We are currently working to make them like us enough that we will be able to do that. I'm getting buzzed on my phone a bit right now. What is going on over here? Hang on. Let's see. Text messages. It's my wife. Oh. She's working late. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, these are the things you have to worry about when you're married. Alright, sorry about that. What was I talking about? Right, so, Kazan. We no longer have a truce against you, and I still have a mission to kill you. And we want your gold mine. So we are going to march up a force of 22,000 strong Russians. And we will kill you. We will squish you into the ground. We'll make you eat Kazani dirt. Or something stupid. Merchant bankrupt. Absent merchant in Kiev, or I don't want to lose power. I'm okay with just spending 10 years. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, get a leader in charge. We're going to declare war on you. We are going to do holy war for the prestige. Wait a minute. Stability, breaking truce. I thought we did not have a truce. No, I'm sorry, I am wrong. Of course, it makes sense. Our tag has changed. I was looking for the Muscovy flag. Ha 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 ha. What a silly mistake to make, Pravus. You stupid little person. Alright, it's fine. Pskov, do you have any claims against the Livonian Order? You actually have managed to claim all of the Livonian Order. Well, that's great. I could feed you Livland. I don't want to give you these two. I want to give those to Riga once I decide to vassalize them, so... That's too bad. Influenza? No! Quarantine the port for a year. Or lose a little power, and there's a good chance, in fact, that it'll spread. I'd rather just quarantine it. One province isn't going to be a huge deal. There we go. Conversion successful. We can't, of course, convert these guys because they haven't been cored. Right, that would make sense. It's worth noting, by the way, that with a little bit of Patriarch authority, and if I did pick up the Inquisition here, my conversion speed against all Catholic countries will be ridiculously good. I mean, we're going to have like 8 or 9%. Pretty good, I'm telling you guys. Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Waiting for July. Once July comes around, we're going to declare war on Kazan. Let's go ahead and raise our army maintenance because it's going to take a couple of months to do so, or to get up to full morale. Lithuania has announced the Teutonic Order as their new rival. That's funny. Am I worried about it? No. Here comes the truce. Thank you. And let's go and stomp on them. Holy war. Thank you very much. Kill, kill, kill. Let's take your gold mine. Oh, you managed to avoid me. How dare you? I think not. No. Get back here. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. We only care, honestly... Well, I can't move. There we go. Let's take our cannons. Keep our leader in charge with the siege value and just go here. No reason to suffer unnecessary attrition. Stupid attrition, as I like to call it. Bukhara no longer considers the Timurids a rival. Fun. We can take another idea. Well, I'm about to just go ahead and core this, so we'll not pick this up quite yet. Let's see how we feel after we've managed to conquer these guys. Yeah. All is well, and that means we should finish off our mission, I believe. Yep, because we're only missing this one territory, and that means we will gain +2 tolerance of the true faith, which is pretty awesome, because as we continue to convert people to Orthodox, that means that they are going to be very compliant with us. Very compliant indeed. Sue for peace. Give me your province. Give me your money. Revoke your cores and give me your prestige. Not that any of this matters, but, you know, give up claims too, why not? Good news is, though, if they revoke these cores, I'm pretty sure that it's less likely that you're going to have any, like, separatists pop up in this area. Well, maybe not. It would make sense if they did, though. Alright, let's finish that off. Bam. Kazan is gone. Holy war against Bukhara. And control the steppes. Tolerance of the true faith +2. How awesome is that? Improve relations with Theodoro. Convert somebody to Orthodox or protect our brethren in Zytomir? That's probably Lithuanian, right? No? Well, well, well. No, wait. Yes, it is. There it is. That's for the monthly autonomy change. I think I would rather say let's pick up the missionary strength. So we need to convert Zlatost, which is ironically the only one we can convert. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start converting you. Get that extra missionary strength. That'll make everything easier. Oh, wait. I misunderstood what province that was. We have to core it first. They renamed it, so I got confused. Okay. That's fine, though. Let's go ahead and finish off our religious ideas. Missionary strength versus heretics will be kind of nice. Let's take a look at how that works. Yeah, that just shaved off 4 months against Catholic territory. Pretty cool. I'm liking Russia. Muscovy and Russia, they're good. They're freaking good, man. Tell you what, they're good. Let's go ahead and convert the Catholics, because they're going to be pretty quick, and I'm not too worried about it. We can vassalize Riga now at this point, I think. So let's do that. Vassalize you. Thank you. Perfect. And now, let's go ahead and pack some armies up. We're going to go and conquer the Livonian Order and hand that all off to our vassals. We won't be paying any power for it, which is awesome. And I think they're still Catholic, so we can just do a holy war, hopefully. No, wait, it has to be conquest, because they're not a neighbor. We have to use our vassals' claims. You're allied to the Teutons, and only the Teutons. The Teutons we can handle. Russia is strong, I tell you what. I actually was thinking about this. All right, so we need to think about this for a minute here. So Russia has the potential, at least the way that I have built it, to be ridiculously powerful. I want you to bear with me as I try to explain all this, because it's going to be a little long-winded, but it's kind of important to understand. So Russia, from ideas, just Muscovite ideas, also Russian ideas, basically already has quantity ideas, correct? I mean, they're just going to have a lot of manpower, lots of force limit. You know, that's just kind of built into us. Land force limit modifier plus 50%. Manpower recovery speed. I thought there was another one. No, wait, here's Muscovite traditions for the national manpower modifier. And this one as well. Once we have finished all of our Muscovite ideas, we're going to get the manpower modifier. And we already have a 25% national manpower modifier just by being Muscovy from the beginning. In fact, infantry is cheap too. So we already have quantity ideas. We've improved them all with quality ideas. So 10% infantry combat ability, cavalry combat ability, artillery combat ability, discipline. Combined with religious ideas, right? We're going to be able to give additional morale of armies and discipline. And we don't care about the stability and stuff. But anyway, those are all very important modifiers, right? Okay, now think about this for a second, though. We have a special thing called the Table of Ranks, which will give us plus 0.5 yearly army tradition. And if with our quality ideas, we have plus 1 yearly army tradition from quality education. If we were to pick up, let's say, defensive ideas, I think it is. Yes, defensive ideas, we would get another yearly army tradition, which is pretty gosh darn good. Is there even going to be influence ideas? Looking to see if there's another policy we pass for the army tradition. I don't think so. I'm maybe just missing it. Either way, if we pick up defensive ideas as our next military idea, though, that's 2.5 yearly army tradition just from ideas, between Muscovy, between quality, between defensive, right? Okay. Now, if we also have full forts, right, for every 1 fort for every 50 developments, that would give us another plus 1 army tradition. So maximum, without any other special policies or ideas, we would have plus 3.5 army tradition every year, okay? Now, the way army tradition works is that it reduces by 5% per year. So the higher it is, the more you lose. If you have 100 army tradition, you're going to lose 5 per year, okay? But if we're gaining 3.5, what will end up happening is we will kind of reach an equilibrium around 70 army tradition. It won't go below that as long as we keep our forts fully maintained and adding to that army tradition to reduce the decay. But between all those ideas, with defensive, with fully maintained forts, we would just hover around 70 army tradition. Army tradition adds morale of armies, manpower recovery speed, morale recovery speed, and siege ability. So with a minimum of 70, if we pick up defensive ideas, I mean, we're going to be looking at almost 20% morale of armies, like 3 or 4% of siege ability, ridiculously good recovery speed. I mean, I'm just looking at this and thinking that if we go for an army tradition build here and kind of synergize with the ideas we already have, we're going to be ridiculously OP. And you can even exasperate that a little bit more if we went for aristocratic ideas and took noble officers to reduce the decay even more. I mean, can you imagine, right, a country that has, like, a permanent 80 or 90 army tradition? That's really good. That's like practically like having Elan, which is France's superpower that they love. And that's all on top of the quality ideas of combat ability, the discipline. That's going to be on top of a religious ideas policy that we can pass, the Military Zeal Act, which gives even more morale per army and discipline. I mean, it's just really freaking good. I don't know. I usually would say it's not worth it because you have to have a lot of forts, right? And it's kind of a pain to keep your morale of your army tradition up, but I think that we can do it virtually passively, and it would be ridiculously powerful. I don't know. I'm thinking we may go for defensive as our next military idea group, because I think that those are going to stack up to making us way OP. Combat ability, discipline, morale of armies. And not, you know what? I'm forgetting the most important thing. Higher the army tradition, the better the roles of your generals, right? So can you imagine having, every 20 is when you are guaranteed to get some extra pips, or you have the opportunity to get some extra pips on your generals. So the best morale in the world, the best combat ability, some of the best discipline in the world, for the most troops because we have de facto quantity ideas, and then led by the best generals in the world. I'm just thinking about that. I was thinking about that this morning. It's like, holy freaking crap, the things we could do, though. And that's with military drill, another plus 15% morale of armies. I mean, gosh. The stuff we can do. I'm just telling you guys, the stuff that we could do if we pick up defensive ideas and make sure that we have really high army tradition. I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, look at this. Gain inflation, gain 552 ducats. Gold rush. Perfect. Love it. I love that a lot, actually. Huh. Very cool. Anyway, sorry, I know that was a little bit long-winded. I'm just telling you, I'm thinking about it, and it's like, forget your Swedish still. Gosh. Forget your Swedish steel. Although if you have a still and you're willing to send off some of that alcohol, just send it my way. I don't mind a little bit. But, yeah, forget your Swedish steel. Forget your Elan, two things that make these two countries traditionally extremely powerful. Between quality, defensive ideas, religious ideas, and just natural Russian ideas, we could be more powerful than both of them combined, easily. Easily. And on top of that, because I picked religious ideas, I should say, we are going to convert people to Orthodox really quickly, which is great because we have almost 8 tolerance of the true faith. So the faster we convert, the faster their unrest is going to go away. It's almost as if we had humanist ideas. And then, then you look at influence ideas, which combined with religious ideas reduces culture conversion cost. Religious ideas gives us a culture conversion cost reduction, and Muscovite ideas gives us a culture conversion cost reduction. We're looking at about minus 65% culture conversion. So we can convert them all to Russian and get all the manpower and the taxes. And it reduces unrest. It's like the perfect combo. What's not to like, guys? Like, for real here, what is not to like? I don't know. All right, Riga, do you have any claims against Livonian Order? You don't. I mean, that wasn't unsurprising. I mean, I don't care. Pskov, we'll do just fine. We'll feed them. Probably Livland and give the rest to Riga. So let's go ahead and declare over... Wait, what? I don't want to declare on Pskov. No, that would be terrible. We're going to declare over Livland, I think. The Teutons will join. Do we call in Sweden? Just to reduce our manpower losses? I mean, we'll get technically a relations boost for having been at war together for a while. We got 49 favors with them. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, we'll just call in Sweden for fun. I don't think we care that much, but we'll do it. All right, declare war on the Livonian Order. This isn't going to cost us any power at all to just annihilate them, so let's do exactly that. Get our leader in charge. We're actually going to march these guys down here. Let's go ahead and send 1 infantry to Livland, because there's no fort. And, oh, our ships, of course, just had to kill some stuff. I forgot about the ships. Let's just go ahead and kill the Teutonic ship as well. There you go. I like that. I don't know, guys. I'm just really excited about Russia. The more I think about it, and what the path that we've decided to take with these guys, the more I'm thinking we will absolutely crush. Just crush these fools. I'm just telling you. It's good. All right, let's go ahead and start this conversion, because it's going to take a while before this core is done. Crimean separatists are actually really high right now. A lot higher than I was expecting, because of these provinces here. And the fact that we're doing conversion, of course, is not going to help. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and send some of these guys back, because I don't think we're going to need it. I'm going to send these guys down as well. Yeah, I think it's okay if we actually split up the armies. We're going to have Sweden on the way. The Teutons are a little bit far away, and frankly, I don't even know if they're going to get military... No, they don't need military access. I was going to say they may have to get it through Lithuania, who rivaled them. But there is this teensy little border right here. So maybe not. We'll send this 9-stack this direction, then. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to kill them in the grasslands on their capital fort. Here come the Teutons. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's join the fight and crush them all and make them cry. Where's our navy? There's our navy. Let's go join in on this fight, get the prestige. We're losing this fight right now because our reinforcements aren't arriving in time, and we're rolling 1s to a 9. Makes me cry a little bit. Come on. Do a little bit better. Roll better. Roll better. 9. There we go. Thank you. Alright, we're going to win this fight. Perfect. And we'll just sit tight for a while, and we will siege. Because we can do things like that. Influence ideas. Time to fabricate claims? Sure, we'll pick that up. Why not? We still ahead of time? No, we're actually not ahead of time on anything anymore. It's fine. Not worried about it. Oop, Crimean separatists did revolt. They all popped up in one place. Okay. Let's go ahead and send them to Azov. I don't think we're going to get here before they move over. These are steppes, which is defensive terrain. They're probably going to move here next. Crimean separatists? Peace offer from the Livonian Order already? Art thou silly? No. I have no intention of doing that. Your port is over here. Let's go ahead and blockade. Make sure we get some extra... Actually, no. Sweden's already doing that for us, now that I think about it. There's those Crimean separatists I was talking about. Do we want to move our leader over so we can just crush these pretty quickly? I think we do. So let's go ahead and send over all of this. All of this. Get the leader. Let's move over here into our territory so we can teleport him down to Crimea. Lithuania declared war on the Livonian Order. Too bad, so sad, too late, you get nothing. No leader, thank you. We can convert more stuff, of course. So why not? Let's do it. Well, actually, no. The core construction will finish before the conversion, and we'd rather get that missionary strength over there. All right, we got 32,000 people here. Let's go ahead and put our leader in charge with a really good shock value, and let's crush these Crimean separatists. There we go. Glad I got that leader. Those losses would have been a lot higher had we not done that. Let's go ahead and march off, and we'll take our leader, teleport him back up to the siege. This is kind of a cheap thing, honestly. I think it's kind of ridiculous that there's no travel time for your generals. I mean, just like that, you know, we're pretending that the guy literally just voip over from the Livonian Order down to Crimea, took them down, and then voip back up here to finish the siege, all within 1 month. I don't even know if we're going to lose any siege progress because he'll get here in time. No, he didn't. Never mind. Either way, I'm just saying is all. It seems kind of silly. Alright, do one other military idea. Naval attrition, work our way toward the artillery and the discipline, and get the colonist. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do this and get the colonist right now. Bam. We have a colonist now. Ooh, cool. There's a pop-up now. We need to choose a native policy. This is new in the game, I think. So, native coexistence policy, native uprising chance minus 100. Native uprising chance minus 50, native assimilation plus 50, or global settler increase. The native assimilation means that I get additional settlers, right? I think it does. It's almost as if the population settles down and joins us. Native assimilation actually might be better than global settler increase. I don't know, actually. That's a pretty big increase, though. We're going to do it. We're going to go for the global settler increase for now. Let's go ahead and start colonizing. They're both 3. This one's a little less aggressive, so we will start colonizing part of Siberia. Perfect. I love it. It will be fine. It will be glorious. Continue this siege. We're going to eat up all of the Livonian Order. Let's go ahead and transfer this over to Pskov, like so. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, wow, there is a lot of guys coming our way. But they are all going to be blocked in Memel by the Lithuanians. The Bohemians have joined in on this fight as well. So the question then is, can I get everything I want? And the answer is a resounding no. No, I cannot. I need to get more Fort Siege down. Can we go here, then? Will this be sufficient? In woods, defensive terrain? Sure. And it's their capital. Actually, that makes it a little bit dangerous, but let's attach. Say, Riga and Pskov, would you go here, please? Venice has announced Sweden a rival? Really? Venice rivaled Sweden? I have never seen such a thing. How freaking bizarre is that? And here comes your navy. Hey, Sweden, could really use some help over here. Because we're about to get hit up a little bit, and they have a single heavy. Sweden, would you get over here, please? With your 18 ships, with your 4 heavies. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It's fine. I'm going to let the Livonian Order and the Teutons worry about sieging down Pomerania. I'm sorry, not Pomerania, about Lithuania. I'm just going to siege down their capital, get the Teutons out of the war, and then we will finish with the Livonian Order. And then, actually, now that I think about it, what happens to their war? Does it get invalidated? In Crusader Kings 2, it certainly would. In this game, I actually don't know. I mean, I'm not vassalizing them. It's not like I'm going to get pulled into a war, right? So how's that going to work? I don't rightly know. I don't rightly know. Okay, these armies are done, so they're just taking stupid attrition. We'll go ahead and march these guys all together. Rebels, these are Kazani. It hasn't been cored yet, so I don't really care. Let's get another claim against Nogai. Yike. Sure. Let's bump up to speed 5, because I'm impatient. And let's see what we can do. Native exploitation. Ignore their suffering. Natives lose size. Russia gets disregard natives. Settler chance minus 5%. Global settler increase minus 5. Or lose money and gain settler in chance. Yeah, I'll spend some money. Sure, why not? We're going to colonize Siberia just a wee bit faster. Yeah, the Teutons are doomed. What I'm wondering is going to happen is, civil war in France. That's fun. Civil disorder. What I'm wondering is going to happen is Danzig going to get released as a sovereign nation, or is it going to get fed to Pomerania? I kind of hope that it stays with the Teutons. Aww. Alright, we lost the stability. It's too bad. But yeah, I'm wondering what's going to happen there. Popular religion. Tolerance of the true faith. Clergy. Influence. Missionary strength. I don't mind them having extra influence and loyalty. And the loyalty is permanent. Tolerance of the true faith is fine. Let's do it. There we go. We're now up to 20% tax modifier, which is the main reason I did that. Our general died. No! We barely knew you. Now we have, like, no generals at all. Boo. A 2-4-4-1 is pretty good, though. I'm content with that. Why will you not accept this? Full annexation. Can I get the Teutonic Order out of this? Yep. Can't make them release any nations. War reps. Annul treaties. I don't want... Do I want them to cede something to Brandenburg so these guys can't grow more? No, I don't really care. Cede provinces. Can't take Danzig because it's occupied by another enemy. No, this will be fine. Let's go ahead and get the Teutons out of this war. Bam. We're at 100% war score. What will happen if I do this? Oops. Doesn't look like anything bad will happen. We'll get aggressive expansion, but that's it. I'm gonna take your money. You're gonna revoke your cores. I'll make Sweden like me and gain a favor for no effort on my part. Sure. Actually, no, I won't. Force your religion. There you go. That'll be fine. Yeah, this all seems good. Can I transfer these to Riga? I can. So let's just do that right away. Let's just do that automatically. There you go. Yeah, this all seems good, and their war should get invalidated, I think. And that's it. So, the Teutons are still at war, but there is no Livonian Order, so it looks like the Teutons just got screwed, and now they're stuck in a fight against Lithuania, which they did not intend. I find that funny. Strangely enough, I do find that very funny. I don't want a royal marriage with you, Sweden. No. Your daughter is pretty and all, but no. Huh. Alright, well that worked out pretty well for us, I think. It was exactly what I wanted to happen. Nice. Alright, well that's enough for this video. Thank you guys for watching. This has been... Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Did I just lose Western arms trade? I think I did. I did. Sweden. Well, Riga is Western tech, and Riga likes me. So this end of this month... No Western arms trade? Oh, dear. The vassal thing doesn't work. Ooh. That's disappointing. I need to keep an ally around who is Western tech. Well now, isn't that fascinating? You guys probably were screaming that to me in the comments section, and I was unaware of that because, you know, I tend to do a little bit of batch recording because who wants to record just 20 minutes and then stop? But, that actually sucks and deflates my tires a wee little bit. I am disappointed. Huh. Alright, well, we're going to have to deal with the repercussions of that later, I think. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with EU for the Cossacks. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.